Hey there.
Oh, hey, Patty. Oh, do you know about the?
Hmm?
Did you know about the buildup on the mail that's been piling up on the second floor?
No. I mean, I normally don't look at other people's mailboxes.
Yeah.
Why
No,
were you
I've
checking the
only
mailboxes?
been. I. No, I've only been made aware by the person who apparently delivered the mail.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Hmm. I just realized I haven't talked to that person for a bit.
Oh.
Alright. Thanks for letting me know, okay? Let's see if I can look into this. Have a talk with them. Assuming they're still here. I'll catch you later.
Take care.
You know what? I'm gonna kill the music. I know I've been enjoying this, but... And it's good music. But, let's enjoy this for now. I thought he was gonna be like talking to himself, but I guess not. All right, let's just go over there now. Where is? There you are. Oh, this is gonna be so weird for Jim. He hasn't seen Trisha before, I think. Okay, so what's the expressions? Let's move this over here. Okay. Oh god, does he know where to be going into? Actually, he should. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best angle here. Well, we'll figure it out later. Pin. Okay. Got the camera angles now. Oh, man. So much stuff to be thinking about now. So much stuff. I might need to write myself a list. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use... checklist for myself here. Adding another list of check marks, or another checklist for myself here. Let's see. Hello there. Are you, Mr.
I take it you're
Jim?
Trisha?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Trisha White. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah.
So what? So exactly? What is it that you're wanting? I mean, I know you want to find a place to stay, but a little bit more than just that.
Well, I mean, I mostly work in the city, so just kind of somewhere to stay that's not work.
Of course.
Yeah, it's not sleeping in the break room. So.
Well, I can't say that's it's unheard of, but probably not the most mentally healthy things to be doing. Even if your body can handle it.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely doesn't sit well on your mood.
Yeah.
Well then, so what is how many bedrooms are you looking into?
Just the one.
Just one bedroom? Okay.
Yep.
One bedroom. Okay. Yep, we definitely do have opens for that. Okay. So are you good to be I guess looking at the getting a tour right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
No, I'm just simply confirming, that's all.
Alright.
Follow me.
Alright.
Going to the next floor here, first floor. Have you been have you been working in the city for long?
A few years now.
I see. That should probably make it a little bit easier for yourself to get a room here then. Alright. There you are. Usually it takes about typically a week to get the approval to be able to move in. And the way we have everything set up, you'd be able to move in right after that the approval from the HOA. But you know, the hiccups can still occur with the HOA. But if you've been working here for quite some time, then this shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, this is the general area you have, the kitchen. All the furniture you see here is basically as is. We will provide the furniture. If you wish to use your own furniture, we can definitely move things out. However, the kitchen-related stuff, we would prefer to stay there mainly because of the connections to the piping system and all that. So if you have no use for a kitchen, well, you can definitely try to make use of the cabinets, but
Yeah.
mostly you want to. We much prefer if you keep it simply just the sink, the oven, the fridge.
They're probably good for guests.
So all the stuff here as is. The TV, however, not really. That's not a real TV. You'll have to get your own. Though it shouldn't be that expensive for something around here. General areas right here. Here we have the bedroom. Oh, I did not realize we had another TV in here. Well, let's see. Does this actually work? Oh, it works. Well, if you do decide to move in, then I guess you might have this as a hand-me-down.
Alright.
That's a little bit of a surprise there. I know the one out there should not work, but this one, I guess we kind of goofed up there a little bit. Over here is a dining room. I suppose you could also use this as another place for guests to stay at, but there's no door here.
Yeah.
Over here is a closet and the bathroom. So closet's over here. It's a large walk-in, or it's a bit of a walk-in closet, and then one over here, bathroom. All of these do in fact hook up to appropriate locations for waste management. So if you're synthetic that needs to kind of change out your own oil and stuff like that, we do have a drainage for that sort of thing that's applicable. However, you will have to tell us, at least in the paperwork, if you want to have something that will handle both human visitors and synthetic visitors. Just so we can at least make sure that the pipes are ready for that.
Would that cost extra? Or?
No extra cost. We simply just need to give us a heads up.
Alright. So, like, what's included with, like, utilities?
Everything should be part of the utilities. There is a little bit of a limit if you somehow reach it, but most don't. I mean, I don't believe we have anyone that's actually reached the maximum. Now that I think about that. We do what we can to find the proper connections to help. Provide everything that everyone's going to be needing in a place like this. If you require, like, I'd say, like, more, we do kind of are willing to adjust limits if needed. And for example, if you're someone who would be using more, let's say, more things for, let's say, recharging devices, we do have limits that can be adjusted for that sort of stuff. Rather, we do have like little panels for charging stations, and we can definitely change certain things for that sort of stuff.
Alright. Is there parking included?
There's a not around here, but there's a parking lot that you'd be having access to.
Alright.
So you should be guaranteed a spot, and if what's that?
I was gonna ask how security is.
Well, we have plenty of cameras. We are good with the local authorities, and we do have others in this building that are, they're local authorities themselves, and good. Also, some of the others are, you might say, they can do a good job of keeping themselves and others protected. So, basically, a combination of local authorities and community effort in terms of security. And just recently, we've upgraded the stuff as far as supernatural and the I guess spiritual side of things. So we should be a little bit more properly protected by ghostly invaders, I guess. Trying to think of anything else to make note of in that regards. A lot of this, all this stuff, it's state of the art, or at least modern. It's up to modern standard codes. And well, if there's something that seems to be off, I do have plenty of connections to call to be able to, get something adjusted.
Yeah, no, that's good, because I don't know how else to put it, but my old place kind of got blown up when the rest of the city did. So.
I see.
Yeah. I would like to not lose everything again, but, not much you can do about that. What about, like, noise?
Noise?
Do you, like, hear other people?
You should be perfectly fine. All the walls are properly muffled with a combination of modern specs and also a little bit of additional magical assistance. However, if, for example, let me show you here, and this also includes all the rooms individually as well. If you're standing next to the doors, you will hear some kind of sound if there's something there. Like, for example, like like if you're in the hallway or just in this general area, you definitely will be hearing inside the rooms. But however, if you're in another room, you should not be able to hear that. So here, you'd be able to hear from over there. But if you are, let's say in the living room, you should not be hearing the bathroom unless the door is open.
All right.
And that also goes the same way.
I meant like hearing other.
Yeah,
units.
that also goes for the same thing for everything, all the other locations. The doors is always where you're going to be hearing the sounds from, not from the walls. So
All right.
that should help with. It's mainly also for in case something is happening. Let's see anything else. You will have to provide your own microwave as well.
Oh, all right.
Is there anything else you want to ask about
And
this specific, like how the setup is, or?
Not really that I can think of.
Mm.
What was the price again? Month?
That will be determined with the HOA itself. But we do offer it's relatively competitive prices.
All right.
As far as at least compared to, let's say, other cities themselves, we've basically been given subsidiaries to maintain a much lower price limit. Of course, it's not going to be like far cheaper than the suburban areas around the downtown area, but as far as compared to other cities, it's definitely much lower.
Yeah.
I'll say it here. Some Miss Universe, one of their character came in and reporting a missing person report of a
And I'm
child.
definitely thinking at least having
no wings and
somewhere
stuff on
to
his
stay
head.
that's not work. That's also still
Gotcha.
fairly close.
Reacts to the name Twig, like a tree
It's probably
twig.
perfect.
Gotcha. Okay.
Who knows if they'll appear in the lobby today or not? Who knows? I'm gonna go tell that to Paige.
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
I was saying, I mean, I'm trying to find someplace so I'm not staying where I'm working, but it's also pretty close to work, so this is probably perfect. Because basically everything's just down the road.
I see. Well, that might be able to help you. Well, if you do work nearby, that might also probably help you with pricing as well.
Oh, all right.
But it's like I said, it's basically according to how things move forward as far as the HOA is concerned.
All right.
All right, let's head back out to the lobby then.
All right.
You can go ahead and continue asking questions though.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
Hi, Yuki.
Oh, hi.
I'm showing a potential future resident here. So no other questions then?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay, let me get you the paperwork then. Okay. Here you go. This is the paperwork. This stack over here is something that you'll turn into us at some point, and this stack over here is what you would be sending over to the homeowners association. Now, you do not need to go in person. You can definitely do it online. There's a URL on those URL and a QR code as well to take you to the page. You can fill that stuff out online. It's more convenient that way.
All right. And the other one just turn back in here.
Yes.
All right. I should. It's okay if I do it in here.
You can definitely try to fill that portion up, but it might take you a little bit of time to get all the information down.
At least the one that I'm turning back to you. Right, I'm giving back to you.
Well, the thing is that you're going to be given like a sort of a, how do you say this? Some information from the HOA to mark down on the paper you'd be turning to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I probably should do that later then.
It shouldn't take too long, and the process, you don't need to wait for the process to end. You just simply need to just turn in the paperwork to the HOA first, and then they'll give you what we'd need.
All right.
Is that all? Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I think that's it.
All right. You have a good day. We look forward to seeing you stopping by.
Thank you. Yep.
How was school today?
It was okay. Kind of boring.
Kind of boring. I thought you'd be having a little bit of struggle trying to catch up. Is there no tests or anything that's coming around the horizon?
I just have a lot of homework I have to go do.
Okay. I don't really know when the tests are coming in. I thought there would have been tests before.
They're gonna be soon.
Before spring break, right?
Yeah. Also, I decided to do a pop-up quiz out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think you'd... is Violet going to be upset?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess she's obligated to be upset if she sees some kind of bad grade.
Yeah.
And she might start blaming it on something supernatural keeping you from getting better grades or something.
Or she'll blame it on Chai again.
Well, she would just go a little bit easier on Chai. Oh well. Should we be doing something for spring break?
Spring cleaning.
Yeah, I suppose there's that. I actually, when I was showing off the one of the rooms, I found out that the bedroom still had the old TV from the previous tenant. I thought we had we cleared all cleared all the other stuff. The TVs that's in there are just the fake display ones.
Redhead's getting into more trouble.
But the one in the in that bedroom was actually a real one.
Where?
Ops, come with me.
Oh, wait, where? What?
Whoops.
Oh.
Oops. Maybe we can get Mom to take us on an adventure.
I don't know about
We haven't
that.
done one of those in a while.
Are you sure you want to use those words? Uh-huh.
I think it would be fun.
Sure. I guess you mean us together and not you
Yeah.
yourself. I don't know. Maybe.
Adventures are more fun when you're with family.
And your recent disappearance?
That wasn't really an adventure, to be honest.
Now that I think about it, I don't recall us ever really coming back from anything injured.
That's because we haven't had to fight anything.
The place we found you.
Fair. But again, I was a ghost, so I couldn't get hurt anyways.
Well, myself and Violet didn't get hurt. Oh, I'm really surprised that that I didn't get hurt. But
I'm glad you didn't get hurt, because that would not have ended well.
of course. Though, now that I think about it, now that I'm able to kind of move a little bit better, you might say, I kind of wonder if that means I'm going to get hurt now. You know,
That just means you can avoid things easier.
sure, but the whole the way life balances itself out. I mean, that's in that silly way. You know, it was hard for me to move around as much before. Now I'm able to kind of do a little bit better, and now that's when I get hurt.
I'll fight whatever tries to.
Well, then that means even more reason for me not to get hurt. Or get in a position to get hurt. I guess you would have been in a position to do so if I don't know. I don't know what I've been thinking, but you know, if Ash didn't show up, I don't know. Part of me felt like I was gonna go see if I can find him or find an answer. Now that he's back, I don't know. I just feel like I don't need to be trying to lose weight, I guess, as much.
I think you look fine the way you are anyways.
You and him and keep saying that. And Violet also keeps saying that. I do like how I don't need to, like, it doesn't feel like I'm grabbing so much flesh when I just kind of just do this to my side.
It's okay to have a little bit of punch. That just means it'll keep you warmer in the winter.
I don't know about that, Yuki.
Plus, it's healthier.
Yeah, it's...
Being as thin as a stick, that's not good.
Well, of course not, but... Yuki, like I said, there was a lot of flesh I grabbed when I just went like this.
I don't see a problem with it.
Well, it's because I keep wearing all these things that makes me look slimmer.
With or without it, I think you look fine.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the way my brain's been programmed, I guess. Or not, I shouldn't say programmed, just... I mean, I guess that's kind of a way to put it in a way.
Technically.
What I'm used to seeing, I guess, you know?
The way you grew up.
Yeah, I didn't see as many shapes, I guess. I saw things a little bit more from the lens of now that I think about it, in the simulation it was a lot more on the Asian side of things, Eastern side of things rather than the Western. Like I said, more used to that, and you know, just the whole hey, you know, constantly drinking soda without any consequence. Well, there's consequence, but like as long as you maintain a healthy lifestyle, that's good enough.
Soda does taste good.
It does taste good.
I like the bubbles.
I just wished I had a faster metabolism. I think I might have developed a little bit of a slight jealousy when I just see people kind of just like engorging themselves, and then I see them like, you know, days later they look perfectly fine.
Like,
I mean,
supermodels.
I guess like supermodels. I mean, maybe they do work out, but I suppose also probably I think maybe it's also because of that other me. You know, all those muscles that she has that I've seen in I've seen her appear in a lot of magazines doing the fashion stuff and. What are you, Yuki? What are you doing?
Trying to make you feel better about yourself.
Well, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to. I mean, look, this isn't a normal situation. A lot of people out there, they can easily say, like, well, they're not being compared to anyone else. There's only them. But there's someone literally out there that can look at magazines right now.
Hey Kirby, can I give someone
Hold on.
who's in the station a gun safety class, like a mandatory gun safety class before they leave the station?
It's up to you if you want.
Yeah.
You know, there's literally someone who is supposedly, you know, another me that I see how her body looks and I wish I had that.
They may look like you though, but they're not you. They don't act anything like you. They're completely different.
How do you know that they don't act like me?
I've seen them.
I don't know how to feel about that.
There's only one you. And you're right in front of me.
It's a hard thing to wrestle.
I know. It's okay. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'll accept that one day.
It'll take time.
Yeah, how do I say this? I sometimes feel like I'm taking something away from her. Like, I never met her before. I never met that other me, but, you know, me being here. I mean, not like I would have liked to stay over there, because there was no one else over there. All I would have had is simply just sit there and wait. Well, I wouldn't even live long enough to see see the result of the world coming back to life. Sorry. I feel like
I'll head back upstairs.
I feel like I need a drink. I need a drink right now. I know that doesn't help the whole getting in better shape, but I really could use a mead right now.
Oh.
Or two.
I'm gonna do homework.
Card down. Platoon music. Think about it. Let's see. Where is the music at that I'm going to play for them? Let's see how this works. Movement. Agile. Okay, how do I get down now? Why is there no ladder down? Long ladder down? I can land on that. Oh, oh. Oh.
Well, hi.
Not from the first game? Or is it gonna be some from the older ones? Or newer ones? Should be from the newer ones, okay.
It is nice to see a dog that's just a dog for once.
Yeah.
There was one that I've been a dog that was around for a little bit. Like they're all black, they didn't have the armor like this one though. You know,
You can't have dinner yet?
No,
That's
not yet.
Oh.
Long boy.
Technically three.
Long boy.
Oh. Mystical.
A fluffy looking dragon.
Majestic.
Very.
I want to give it a hug. Well, I
Why is
mean,
your dog running on the train tracks?
oh.
It's under control.
Ah!
Absolutely. All right, that'll be the 45 credits, please.
Oh,
There's also
very
plus
rude.
10% for the fee.
Uh,
I don't want nothing to do with that asshole. Fuck
is
that
this
guy.
is this fine?
Anyway, hold on.
Yeah.
Fine.
If anyone's over here, just hide behind me.
Wait, how much was the charge? How much was the extra
Put it in
charge?
my mouth. Put it in my mouth. It was
Well, it's talking, so it should be fine then.
Debating whether or not that was enough. I'm sorry.
no.
I'm gonna have to test right now. Number of freelancers. I'm processing the OPP.
What are you looking at, sassy lost child?
Do you
You
have
don't
the
have money.
license to operate the bears?
No, it's DoorDash. It's a little service. You were just right,
One
but
of waving a hope until she notices me. Waves back.
Got the receipt for that.
wasn't technically on
It is safe.
Yeah. It's still walking towards the forest, but no, it's not. It's coming this way.
Oh,
I almost forgot.
Uh,
I think you do need a license to operate bears.
Well, they're a person, so.
oh, I think he's gonna go attack Mr. Higgs's door.
so like,
Yep.
so like,
And it's coming back. Bears really don't like Uncle Higgs for some reason.
I know,
What's a marriage license for?
Sorry about that noise.
I know Papa likes to complain about,
What kind of tax breaks?
Papa sometimes complain about, like, you know, bears make him work a little too hard sometimes. At least back when he had some other, not so fun jobs back then.
Condense them together, so it's a little bit cheaper on everything.
Weird thing a bear and not getting mauled.
Tax and all those things.
So
Yeah.
Let's really hope I don't get to day 2. I don't think I can keep this up for
Really?
long.
Now you're on the wrong side.
wait a minute.
Oh, long
It's
way.
okay.
No, I can't do the thing. I was gonna say technically I can marry
Long.
myself.
I don't know, they were facing me earlier. Just haven't noticed.
So majestic.
Yeah, no.
Oh! Ah!
Frisbee!
Well, it's a great workout at least.
Ready? 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 Go! Oh, that didn't go very far. That was an awful throw. Try again. Hey, ready?
I waved, you can't be under me.
Oh.
What? What?
No, I'm waving until Leopold notices and waves back.
There you
There it
go.
goes. Yeah!
Just wanted to, you know,
Makes me think of sprinkles sometimes.
cheating.
Got it?
Sprinkles. Oh, that's the otter, right?
Yeah. If we throw a ball, he'll sometimes bring it back to us. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Oh.
I just got here.
I don't know how to train tracks.
You hear nothing.
I'm not gonna throw that anymore.
I'll throw it. Okay, ready? 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 Let me try it again.
Already off. Enough, right? Oh, wait a minute. I got you.
That was awful. I swear I can try it better.
Yeah, I got it.
I give up.
It is still
Look at that
just as
thing.
bad.
I give up.
But it's funny for way too long. Like, it's long enough that I don't want to stop and give up. But, like,
They're looking at me weird.
I give up.
Oh.
Lucky long boy.
yeah.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
I think they
Oh,
said
fuck for your head.
Oh.
They are
Faces.
dapper.
she shot her gun up at me.
Oh.
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 What just happened?
It it made a sound when it went down.
Oh no, I hope that under the car.
Well, that's really awful for reasons.
Test out the other faces.
What's the worst that could happen? They go to jail? I mean, prison?
Ding 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 ding.
Not,
Oh, not
Yes.
ever.
losing my hair now. Just
Oh.
I do. So everyone can hear wherever I am.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Careful not to do it over to the tracks again.
I'm not the one who threw it on the tracks. Nathan.
Alright.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
What's going on? What's up?
Oh, can you believe it? No, it's just, this is basically just Griselda just, informing the police of, like, additional information about the person that's been recently taken into custody.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah. Said person is also said to have, like, broken the Bishop house, like, so few seconds, I believe.
The bishop's house is already aware of bishop surveillance. Called that.
Okay, gotcha.
Oops. At Mr. Roderick's house.
Oh.
Just wanting to let you guys know.
Is that is that okay? Is like he's that person that has all those like scary.
It's okay. It's just a
like,
frisbee.
Oh well, yeah, but like he's got all these like he's got all those like you know guards and stuff like that. His kids does at least.
It was fine.
Hmm.
That was a little bit softer. I'm trying to get it to go curve a bit more that way instead of this way. But I can't.
Oh.
I can't get it.
Uh,
I want you to try throwing it.
I don't know if I can do this.
You can try. You don't have to if you don't want to.
You got this.
What?
Oh, got it.
Magic frisbee.
Space dog.
Woo.
That's.
Yeah, fuck gravity.
I feel confused by that. I just feel really confused by what how that even happened. Like,
Fair enough.
I guess I can give another shot.
Do you defy gravity?
Hmm.
Hey, have any of you seen a chow about yay high with a stump on its head?
Oh,
No, I haven't at least.
a chow. Isn't that like a? Don't they look like a fan tub? I think it's called fan tub.
I don't know what a phantom is,
Oh.
but they're chow, like a literal chow, with a stump on its head.
I haven't seen any.
No, I haven't seen one around. I don't think I've seen a chow with a stump before. Oh. They probably stand out.
Kind of got it stuck, but leave it on.
Oh, they got. Oh, I thought that would have been fashion.
Yes and no, it just kind of stuck around. Anyway, just I guess let people know if you see them.
Okay, yeah.
Good luck looking for them.
Who do we go tell then?
Cool. You can tell the Fed.
The what?
Put out an official missing person.
Okay,
Oh.
tell an officer. Wait,
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, that was a bust.
I hope you guys find them.
good luck looking.
Yeah, hopefully. It's been about 4 months.
Oh,
Hello, friend.
That's a long time.
that is a long time.
That's a really long
Where'd the dog
time.
go?
I don't know. They didn't go after the frisbee, but I didn't throw it very far.
Coming from this creature. It's something that you didn't even feel while you were in asphodel.
I like your cookie shirt.
Darkness contained within this creature is so overpowering that it's.
There's a face on it.
You're not really
I can see a face on it.
Yeah, there's a face on the cookie?
It looks like a face. Yeah, look at it. It looks like it's got a face. It's got.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Hmm?
Are you okay?
Hmm?
If you do,
Hmm.
I don't like this. I don't like that.
Yeah, I used to do it a lot.
That thing feels spooky.
Thank you.
Oh, you're back!
you know what the
Hello, Bobby.
city is?
Bobby's back!
Get on that train.
Is it dangerous?
Alright, thanks.
I don't know.
No. That? Yeah, probably.
Uh,
I don't know,
wait,
it
what do
doesn't
you
have a knife. It's probably fine.
What do you mean, probably?
Right?
Probably.
Maybe I should stand over here.
I'm
I'm.
my uncle.
You know, I'm not. I don't have all the. I know a lot of people here are like, you know, really, really strong and stuff like that, and I'm just a kid.
That's okay. I'm just a dead kid.
Wait, you died?
Yeah. What's this?
But the ghosts aren't ghost spooky?
I'm only sometimes spooky. I'm only spooky if I want to be.
They're a cool ghost.
There can be cool ghosts? Oh,
Start licking the side of their face.
Yeah.
I mean, look!
Ow!
They don't like. Let me see.
It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like much or anything. It's more of a instinctive reaction from her.
You look okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
No, I of course not.
They're just trying to be nice.
I don't know how to say this.
They're allergic to water.
I mean, I do stuff like, I do still have to clean myself off with, like, wet things. It's just, I get scared when something's wet.
I hear the chair.
I can get, really, sick in a bad way if I'm in too much water.
Okay. You don't have to explain it. It's okay.
Oh, sorry, just a lot of people like to ask me whenever they, see me,
Yeah, people ask me a lot of questions about ghosts too.
Oh. Does it bother you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh.
Especially whenever they say, I will tell you when you're older. I'm not gonna get older!
Oh. Wait, is that... Wait, does that make you older than us, or...
Kind of.
Uh,
I'm still a kid though.
but...
It's confusing.
You're... this is complicated.
My name's Clover.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, my name is Maddie. I'm dead.
Oh, fair enough.
My name's
I came out of the
Rikatsuki.
crystal.
I came out of a person?
Oh.
I think?
I think probably I came out of
I
a
don't know if
person
I-
at some point.
I never asked if that's how it was for me, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. How do these guys multiply? Oh, right. They probably feel bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't know, so...
It is up to you if you forgive.
Well, I mean, they didn't know, and I'm not usually get upset when people kind of intentionally splash me with something. I mean,
Trying to see if I can get them to come over here.
I think you would have to go to them. Oh,
I'll be right back. I'll check on them.
maybe I'll walk out here just to show that I'm okay.
Yeah. Never sit in the chair.
That person's kind of screaming, like...
Yeah, but he probably sat on the chair.
But what? I mean, they were screaming like, you know, like their life depended on it.
Yeah, because the chair isn't very comfortable. It's kind of shaking around.
Why isn't anyone helping them then?
Huh? Oh, the person...
Because they're...
The person in the
They
chair
got
was...
stolen by a chair.
Well, the chair's not going to hurt you.
What?
They can't really do much to them. See? Look, they're okay.
Why were they screaming like that then?
It's okay. I don't know how fast the chair was going.
It's kind of scary to be on the chair. Oh, right. I was doing something.
Okay.
I don't remember.
It's okay.
I'm sorry I reacted like that. I'm really scared of things that are wet. I mean, it's not like...
You don't have to say sorry.
Well, I mean...
I think they're saying sorry.
But they feel bad, though. Right?
Yeah, but... I think they're trying to apologize.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay to be upset when someone does something that you're not comfortable with.
How do I pet them? They have spikes on them.
Like, over here.
You just pet a nut.
Yeah. It's okay.
I can pet whatever because I don't have a body.
Oh. Oh, that's right. But is it really petting them? Oh.
Oh, down belly rub.
I can make myself corporeal.
Oh.
That's how I hold my clothes.
Oh, so... Oh, I can sort of be, like, incorporeal, too. It's just... I don't really want to look like that again right now, though. I just... Like, I starting to look more... I'm starting to look a little bit more cool now, and I don't want to switch back to not being cool.
You always look cool.
I'm sure you're cool however you are.
I looked all goofy and stuff like that when my skin was all like, the same color and like my eyes were like weird.
So, goofy things are cool. And I thought you looked cool, so.
Everybody's cool in their own way.
Yeah.
Unless they're mean, and then they're not cool.
I figured out something new.
What's up?
Ready?
Mhm.
It is magic, just so you know.
Okay.
New spell I learned. Oh,
Huh? Something wrong?
no, I think they're just barking.
Oh! Oh, that's cool!
I know, right?
Ooh. Like, are you able to move, fly with that?
Where did that come from?
The dog is on the roof.
Yeah, is something
The
wrong?
frisbee came back.
The dog is on the roof.
Yeah, they're barking. Is something wrong?
Where did this come
I want
from?
the frisbee.
Oh.
Throw it.
Fine.
Oh, wow, you can really jump high.
Where'd they go?
They're over here now.
Right there.
Oh. I was gonna bring it to you. Here's your
Throw it.
frisbee.
Wow, she can really jump high. Oh. There they go.
Oh. The fox is really trying to get to me today.
That's not good. I'm amazed how high you were able to jump up there. Like, this is the best I can do, just be like...
I have
I can float. That's okay.
I don't feel like I can do anything. I still can't even, like, do cool ink spitting yet. It just comes out like this dribble.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do cool stuff now, though.
Hello. I'm thinking like this again.
Hi.
It's okay. It takes time.
Well, you think they went into the city?
Oh, there's Sonic.
I might have to back inside soon because I have homework to do.
And it is starting to get closer to being dark. So
Yeah.
it's
My dog will throw homework.
it's kind of scary to be here, but also kind of fun.
Why's Ludwig barking?
I think yours was something
Oh,
like
that's a big peanut butter.
Oh, good dog.
That's Ludwig's son. His name's
Oh.
Peanut Butter.
Who's Ludwig?
Oh, there goes Wolfie.
Oh, there's a lot
Ludwig
more.
is the one with the swords on his back.
Wait, I'm not allowed to say it?
Not the taller one, the shorter one. The
Oh,
over there. Yeah, that's Mr.
Okay.
Avarius.
wait, it's small again.
Yeah. Peanut Butter is interesting. He has a hatchet.
Oh, so your sister
Yeah.
then, isn't she?
There's a lot of people here who have weapons.
I don't think I actually ever learned your name then.
Is it dangerous here?
No.
Well, why do people have so many weapons then?
Yeah, I should have made this kind of
Because they're
connection for us
adventurers.
to talk before.
Oh. Oh, so they're gonna go on a big
They
adventure
like to
soon?
go out and fight.
I don't really talk.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, why else would they have a sword out
Outside
then?
of that, nobody ever seems to talk back.
Because they're trying to show off.
Oh. You know what? I probably would be trying to show off if I had something cool.
Cheshire Cat.
But I don't know if, oh.
You know what?
Oh. I don't,
There goes Miss Wolfie.
so, a lot of dogs running.
I don't think they were a dog.
Her sister's like that. She likes to trick people.
I think that was a normal
You are
person.
Cheshire
Uh,
Cat. Okay. still call it a bucket.
Do dogs normally jump over buildings?
Oh, hi, Peanut Butter.
No.
Peanut Butter's just
kind of a weird
different.
dog.
Can you call it Cheshire
Yeah.
Shrine? That's way cute.
I.
Yes, I love that. Cheshire Shrine.
Well, I don't know if I can keep up with
Peanut
this.
butter is kind of weird.
And if anyone asks,
Yeah, you
don't
get
tell
to
them.
Honestly, I stopped questioning
That's
it.
pretty much what a Orlandosaka is like.
Foods around the shrine, and nobody will know.
I mean, things weren't as crazy as this. Like in my side of my neighborhood, I mean, I see people like who look all different and all these different shapes, but normally they don't have.
This neighborhood gets crazy.
What's Japanese?
Yeah. Neighborhood is interesting.
Like the dinosaur.
I think we have dinosaur people there too. But usually they're like the ones that look like dinosaurs. They have like they have suits and they like
Nah,
go
these
to work.
dinosaurs are like this. A dinosaur. They're in the forest.
What?
Oh,
Wait, so like
Only you can hear. Only I can hear you.
they talk?
understand, but they can't hear me.
No.
Hey, bud.
They go rah. And they try to eat you.
Getting this one's new home set up.
Hey, Cobra.
I think that's a good amount of information without giving too much, right?
I don't know what you said.
I just told him I'm giving you a home.
Don't mess with me or my game, or you'll be messing with
We should call them to worship
General
us,
Meister.
gods.
You don't need to stand in front of me. I can protect myself.
I can't protect myself.
This is Grisada.
Hands go.
I can't protect myself though.
I also know that usually that ends in bloodshed, so.
I can protect you.
Okay.
What? No.
Uh,
What are you doing now?
Dang. We didn't.
right. Yeah.
I need
'cause-
peanut butter.
They always talk nonsense.
Oh yeah, peanut butter can fly too.
Sis would.
Bye, tiny peanut butter.
I think your sis would be going about getting
Oh, hi, tiny peanut
worshippers in a
butter.
completely
Hi, tiny
different
peanut
Whoa.
butter. Bye, tiny peanut butter.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah,
worshippers.
Hi, tiny peanut butter.
together.
Scare people.
Uh,
Do whatever it is to prank people.
I don't know how to keep up with this. I guess.
Oh, he's speaking out loud. She's not.
What?
Oh, Miss Everest.
It's not a game word.
Everest?
Lessons of few.
You see, that's what I'm used to seeing.
Trading people prices.
The dragons and dinosaurs, like looking like they're wearing suits and they're gonna go to work.
Guy would go blind for 10 seconds,
Oh.
but then
That's
he
what I'm
would
used to
like
seeing.
the next
Not
day.
people,
You know,
not
never have
animals
any
running around naked.
And then he would have dirty hands for 10 seconds, but he
Well, they're
would
just an
never
animal.
listen.
Peanut butter is just a dog.
Well, but
So they just had
But
passing around the
I'm-
curse and changing it.
Yeah, but she was super weak, so she couldn't do
Peanut butter is just a dog.
okay.
There's another.
I'll try my best to keep that in mind or understand it all.
Bye, peanut butter. Bye, peanut butter.
Go right on my shoulder.
No.
No.
Well, that's not fair.
Maybe I should make a way for you to sit on the board and ride on that hoe.
Yeah, the beauty
What? Oh,
Wait, my legs are really short.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to walk slow.
It's okay. The adults will handle it.
okay.
Shadowy.
Ooh, there's a big shadow over there.
That is a very large entity.
Is it just simply just the sun, the way it's shining on them?
Not sure. Can't tell. Oh, big peanut butter. You get big nuts now. There you go.
Maybe I should be going home now. This might be
Probably.
too
Do you
much.
want me to walk you home?
I mean, it should be fine once I get past a certain area.
Okay, I can walk you there.
Okay.
Hello, peanut butter.
Do not trust this dog. It will try to kill you.
It's just peanut butter.
Only because you were
Don't try to kill
frightening
me. I didn't do shit. The
it's just
dog came up
peanut
and threw
butter.
a tomato at me.
You said
Dog
you
came
were
up,
gonna
threw a tomato
shine
at
with
me.
him. You said you were gonna
Oh.
shine with
Oh,
him.
because he came up and threw a tomato at me.
I don't want to get a tomato on me. Yeah.
He threw a tomato at me. I'm
Fine, let's
allergic
go.
to tomatoes. He tried to kill me.
That's not
He
very
tried
nice.
to turn me into you. Except not a little girl.
Master
Really?
Yoda. Literally Master Yoda. Oh.
Okay, then he can be Master Yogurt.
Master Yogurt.
Master Grogu.
I want to name it Master Grogu.
Oh, there they are again.
Hi, peanut butter.
Please don't throw tomatoes. Oh, candy.
Oh, candy.
Oh,
Thank you, peanut butter.
I guess it's better than.
Peanut butter.
Maxine's freaking out a little. Let's keep
I
going.
don't know if this is.
Bye bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye, Maddie. I'll be back later.
It was good meeting you.
Hey.
I don't know how to feel about this. They're the same age and just. But I can't really defend myself though.
That's okay.
That just means I need to work on trying to be able to spit ink. And I can protect myself.
Don't try and force yourself, though, okay?
Well, I mean, well then how am I gonna be able to visit you then? If you like live in a place that's like so crazy.
You don't need to be able to defend yourself. There's a lot of people that can.
Oh, you sure? I mean,
There's a lot of fighters. Yeah.
I should switch out his music, but you deny their growth spurt. Knight's just like one growth spurt, or just like maybe like another year or two away from just passing Patty in height. Also, Hazim, I saw you like mention somewhere else the upload limit thingy. It's not an upload limit. So Freddy said that there's a that when there doesn't seem like an upload limit. It's sort of setting things to being publishing. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, on the YouTube side. Like, I think at the very least from Twitch, when you export from Twitch to YouTube, there's no limit. I didn't bump into any limits, and neither do I set things to public immediately. There could be an upload limit. There definitely could be an upload limit, but as far as exporting from Twitch to YouTube, I didn't see that. At least like last year, I didn't see that. So where did all the isekai characters go? Where did they all go? Almost filmed 100 videos a day. Is it upload or is it? Is it upload or is it setting to publish? Upload in general. Okay, gotcha. I just realized that you said upload limit. Yep. Okay.
Isn't that where he had like?
I'm gonna lose Rick. How have you been?
I've been alright. How are you?
I've been alright.
Like didn't there a signal that like he would shoot fire from it, wasn't it? Or like just
Fine.
throw fire
Found something over here.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. There's a good handful of Witcher sons, which are just
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have her walk all the way to the forest then and just disappear. I thought there was isekai characters here. Oh my. Interesting creature to walk around here.
Hello, miss. Do you happen to know anybody by the name of Geldia? They've been around recently? Oh, no.
Geldia? No. No, sorry. I'm just a traveling merchant. So I'm not really familiar with this location much yet.
Sorry to bother you.
No, it's alright.
I was wondering if he was here.
Well, I wish you good luck trying to
take care.
Of course, thank you. We're gonna go the same way, so it's not awkward. Don't worry about it.
I see. That's perfectly fine.
Probably would do your best to look both ways before crossing streets. Yeah.
I did.
Oh, you did? Fair. I am very tall, so I can't really see you at all times.
I also have my little companion here to make sure that I don't do mistakes like crossing without checking.
You cheat the system. I see. That's very fair.
It's an aid, you know. They make sure that I'm doing the right thing.
I mean, it's like a blind person's aid, except better because you're not blind.
Well, I suppose you could say that.
They don't have to watch your front; they just gotta watch your sides and back.
If only that's truly the case. Sometimes they get stuck. Sometimes they get a little distracted. Like right now. Yes, you come now. You decide to come with.
They're very slow, it seems.
Oh, well, they get a little distracted. Is the problem?
No, very fair, especially if they're sentient.
Nice.
Or even AI. AI can have some remote sense of sentience to them.
Well, they do a good enough job of helping me out with my shop, so.
Very fair. I think I remember that one. I forgot that name, but I've seen them here. I come here every now and then.
Creatures that look like that?
Yeah, I believe that one particularly actually has a name, and people know them by.
I believe
don't call it though.
the colloquial term is Jack Frost.
Like the actual name or the racial name?
Yes, the latter right there.
Ah, I see. Oh wow, you talk about frost and it's snowing. Interesting. Yeah, looks like they're actually all people here. Interesting.
And from what
with Orlando, I've been here before they had all this. I think relatively 3 years ago, I would reckon. No, when the forest at least was a lot different.
What, did they transplant an entire forest here in the past 3 years?
No, it just looked a lot different.
Oh, well, maybe
back then.
Maybe you walked out in a different part of the forest. This is a huge place, after all. It's much bigger than the city itself.
Perhaps. I remember there was like a huge lake, like a really, really big lake. I don't think I think they have small lakes here.
Well, if you go deeper, there's plenty of lakes.
No, this one was huge. This one was massive, and you didn't have to walk that far to get to it. But, well, you had to walk decently far, but in that direction, straight ahead.
Then I think you might have misinterpreted how far you were walking. Then lakes don't simply just pop in all of a sudden.
Really big. And people used to like huddle that place all the damn time.
I have zero idea as to what he's talking about right
They
now.
really love that lake.
Well, not much of a lake you're gonna be seeing during this time of the year, I suppose.
It's gonna be frozen over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll say hello to these folks. If I remember any of them, I highly doubt I do. Honestly.
You have a good evening then.
You as well.
So, what are the odds of these guys being out far out there? Alright, let's swap out this music here. This is not music that should be played with this character. Where is... There you are. There we go.
Kind of comes with the territory.
You startled me, Jack. But I did realize that I made a sound. I was about to say something, and then I caught myself being unmuted. So, whoops. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was like, I probably should have reacted to Opal, since well, then again, I don't know if Opal would have basically been in Kalefall, or active enough in Kalefall. So, in recent days, so I can't simply just be like, make up a random fluff. Okay, let's see. Who do I come in as now? Man, I still can't believe that. I thought there were isekai characters around and they all just disappeared. Where's Lux at? Are you kidding me? Over here. Okay. How did I not oh, they're probably down the hall, the alleyway.
Thank you. That wasn't scary or menacing at all.
Bye, Ludwig. I'm gonna go back to work.
Alright, be safe. Nah.
Yeah, I'm always.
Strawberry milk.
Oh, I thought they were invisible. Oh.
Let's see, where is...
That.
Where is she at? There you are, Comedian Town, rather.
No.
Free me! Release me!
Little off-putting as that is, yep.
Release me!
I mean, I can't. I mean, they do it every time.
There we go.
I tell them no, they're still gonna do it.
I have something to say. Spirits are ready to move on when they're ready to move on. If somebody helps her along, they help her along.
I mean, for some,
she's still a child.
Hey, could you please not let the air out?
That,
Kind of have the door open there.
Take a step this way, dear. Will they know that hot air out when it's still cold outside? Come on.
Thank you very much.
No.
Sorry about that. Most
Mhm.
that it's like a belief that if spirits are
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, not much I can do with her.
Make amends with, or I had a dream of theirs and I never got to. She's like, so I mean, that's the thing. It's yeah. Yeah, that's
Where are y'all going, Eva?
It's more common.
I was like,
Like,
Eternia is over there. She's part of a problem. That was happening earlier.
Oh.
People that threaten.
Hello, Eva again. That could have been sort of thinking.
Because
That's a real tiny
Oh,
fish.
you got a big one.
the best way of putting it is like if someone.
I'm only seeing tiny ones.
Let's say they have.
It's the unfortunate side effects, I guess, of this game being shit. I mean, what?
Why are they fishing? I feel like there's gotta be some kind of like a thing about like going fishing in like the behind a grocery store.
I'm not a psychic or medium.
Let's see. Oh, let's kill this music. Not appropriate anymore.
The only one I could really think of that could probably have any sort of, I
Let's
guess,
see.
direction to go is probably karma.
Yeah, no,
Pretty
no,
much,
because
yeah.
of the cartoon, yeah.
Oh no, this is just
That's where we
Wacky
go.
Land, okay?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's...
Metaverse kind of like that. Nice to meet you, I'm Leviathan. If you're friend of Wolfwood, then you're friend of mine.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you.
Time for some K. Rool Express stuff. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so it was... Good evening.
Good evening.
They probably don't talk, but like, still neighbors, so...
Yeah, I can kind of grab stuff out of a bin, kind of working with it.
Yeah, I mean, as long
You're
as
just a little guy.
Yeah, as
This
long
is
as
a
you
little
you don't do anything that will get you in or me in trouble or make your mom pissed, then we're in the clear.
Can I?
No mission.
If Mom was half as perceptive as you think she is, we would have been in trouble a long time ago.
Well, Jake, why are we always being
Mm.
by every single thing under the sun?
The perceptive one and mocking everything that it's nothing that I enjoy.
No idea what to pick up.
You got quite a bit of ideas. I mean, everyone works with types.
Speaking of which,
There's something they usually have quite a bit of
So, the stuff was posted from, there was a report finally made for the trip to the Warrens. Boy. I'm intentionally waiting a little bit longer before I say anything there. But, boy, is there going to be, stuff that pops in there. Patty's going to be saying something going like, how do I warn people about this? Or rather than how do I stop the floodgates?
Look, putting a simple, like, tech-based question.
In regards to the Earthblood, because there is sorry, something was weird in my chest.
It's fine because I don't have to worry about Estella or Chris getting into it.
Let's see, the stuff that was written by Clover. Patty would have been looking at this going like, it'd be seen my soul sight. Wait, there's
As I was saying, compiling shader variants.
substance potent with druidic magic. It has a composition similar to blood. It's energy rich. It can be turned into stamina potion. Yeah, that's enough to make Patty go like,
Okay, I think that one is actually correct. I think that one.
I'm still trying to figure out how Patty's gonna react to that. Like, it's nice to see that we finally have Earthblood a little bit more, like, out there in front of people's eyes in terms of like what it is that, as far as when it's being what it's being used for, or like if it's gonna be showing more relevance in the story stuff. That's besides the point. I don't really care if it's showing any relevance. Thank you.
Jace, interesting name.
I want to switch to Lily. However, I gotta wait for B to pop out.
Well,
Let's see.
More so because I always like to see the unique names that everyone gives their ghost. Well, it's either someone gives their ghost or that the ghost gives themselves. Every ghost is unique.
No, he was somebody different.
I mean, for mine, there's what is it? My ghost's name is spelled, but he kind of just went with that because
Here you go.
actors
The difference.
Mother, you're out here by yourself?
Up this late. Yes, I want to enjoy the cold air while it's still around.
I'm getting more cooking supplies. Want to try something new?
What's new that make?
There's many things to make that's new. I mean, there's so many different things that could be made with just the same ingredients. I suppose that's kind of difficult for you to. But why is this difficult? Never mind that. Have you? something bad happened last night. The house felt a little awkward, I guess you might say, last night.
Just had a talk with the Varius is all. Nothing really.
We have to worry about seeing him go away?
Not that I'm aware, no.
I would have thought a day like Valentine's Day would be a good day to be making sure that that would not be happening.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Valentine's Day is a day from my observations, it's a day where, couples, remind each other of their feelings for each other. It's a day to help strengthen when there's been maybe awkwardness in the past.
I am retired from my old life. I earn all my money currently from a Futurama gag that has been 3 years old at this point. You can't do this to me.
I made chocolates because that's what I was told supposed to be done. And we went on to the park and chatted for a bit. That's about all that happened that day. Oh wait, we did also go somewhere else, but earlier. But
I mean, think about it this way: 500 years of interest, mother.
Mother, have you at least held hands with
Doesn't really
him?
mean much when inflation's around, but still.
Oh, right, that's how I'm rich. Right.
Yeah, there you go. See, you abuse the legal system. You abuse the legal system by technically being.
Even if it's not something that you can feel something from, he still is a human. A physical contact is something that a lot of humans enjoy. It helps.
I've already kind of had this talk with him about that, though.
Hmm?
Huh?
But
No, I do it as
I'll elaborate in a bit.
money?
Sure.
I don't know what it is, but it's not there anymore. Oh wait.
No,
What?
the price of the dollar, it's going down.
Hmm.
Those are guppy coins.
Well.
Guppy coin. Wait, is that less than
You already had this talk then with Odysseus?
I'm so impressed. Fair enough.
Odysseus, what? Odysseus knows romantic stuff?
I doubt that.
1 billion gup dollars means nothing.
I mean, I'm not an expert, but I do watch what people do out here.
That's an actual currency, by the way. Anyways.
Monopoly money?
Yeah, it's actually gold.
Oh.
I'm gonna be.
What?
I'm gonna be real. You can use Monopoly money.
What was this talk you had about holding hands then? Unless it's something else.
There's talks. I don't. They talks.
You don't.
You can ask him if you want.
What? Mother, this is supposed to be between you and him. How? Have you not tried to? Well, well, I guess no. That wouldn't be
Before
the.
that, I feel like I need to inform someone of something.
Okay.
They're a bit too big.
Understood.
Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna let you be a little nerd. Stay safe.
You could easily have set someone else to go take care of that. Well, that person sent a message in the post box, the criminal's post box, and is going to be told with something.
Were you here when this was a stump?
I can't tell since, memories that I have from you.
Oh. I guess.
I don't recall seeing my hands, so I don't think so. Then again, I don't think you look at your own hands much, did you?
Who's this? So why were we,
No.
so why were we running away from the forest anyway?
This wouldn't. I would have been sure of this if you actually held his hand.
I'm actually happy to see that. You're amazing. You are
So much love and attention in a short amount of time. I did.
You are so powerful.
I've brought a crowd of people to admire me.
Do you see them ever do that?
Keep on keeping on, little guy. Yeah.
I hardly ever get a chance to see them together, actually.
I'm being judged.
Well, if you're okay with bringing him into the conversation, then. I have people watching in other locations, not around here. Although around here, I think the affection is a little bit more intense than what you'd be ready for, I guess. If you haven't done anything like holding hands.
Yeah, no, we're aware of that one.
Wait.
I'm not entirely sure, but he's got hell of an aura.
I just realized. Well, it's kind of difficult to actually be able to tell, and I can't see it from you, but.
He's got a little nice if it touches you.
Are you able to smile?
No questions asked.
It's working.
I mean, I live.
Yeah.
So
So you gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful.
I'll go check on
Okay.
Fine, just at the cost of my sanity.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either.
Oh. If you're trying to show me, it's not going to work very well. The light's not on you.
Some say it's like, oh yeah, the lantern helps guide spirits, and the reason they carry the knife around is to actually collect them.
Oh.
At the same time, I feel like if I let me put it this way.
Words, phrases.
Oh, that actually is a smile.
Actually, since I tried it to you.
Okay, I actually thought it was going to be an awkward smile. When people were trying to teach me about smiling, I scared some people.
Some friends are saying.
I used to just have a permanent smile long ago.
We went out there and we didn't see her anymore, so we thought maybe she came back this way.
It did take a bit to get to that smile again, but it was just.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's not really a true smile then at that point. I meant it's smile.
I see. Okay.
Well, actually, that's a question there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll hold off since there's too many people here.
You wish to walk away?
He's gonna beat me up.
Is that what you want? Are you interrogating me?
I want to. This is the perfect time to people watch, but at the same time, I feel like it's important for me to talk to you.
If you're gonna people watch, I suggest the rooftop so everyone's over here.
I know.
Easier to watch and listen and observe.
I've been people watching for a year now. I am aware.
I haven't been out
Sure.
much. I went to a different universe. I've been taking care of eggs. Don't worry about it.
Adorable.
Oh yeah. Also thanks to Luger for giving me stuff, and I know how to do little, very little. Yeah, you.
I can't believe you gave me a TED talk just to explain what he is.
Wasn't sure you were still following.
I mean, if he's made up of stars are made up of, then it's mostly a mix of helium and.
Which building? This one?
Start here.
Oh, I suppose so.
And then if you want, we can go over here.
Yeah, that's also what he's made of.
This works. still can't believe you have not done things like hand holding.
I don't understand the issue.
The issue is you have been. The two of you have been, well, considered a couple for quite some time now. Basic handholding is basic. It, in fact, I think maybe. How do I say this? Uh. I'm trying to say this without making you panic, I guess, but I feel embarrassed.
Huh?
I feel embarrassed that my parents haven't held hands yet.
Are people talking about it? Are people telling you, or
No,
is
no
that why
one's
you
gonna.
feel embarrassed, or
No one's gonna talk about that. I don't talk to others about how our family life is like or anything that goes on at home. I know that we have a special history, and so does father. I know better than to say certain things out in public. But that doesn't take away that I feel embarrassed thinking about that. I guess that's something I didn't feel back then, but just doing enough people watching made me feel that way. Or maybe think, I guess.
I feel like you and Leticia develop better than I have with noticing things.
I don't know how to explain that. I mean, I noticed I act differently than you. I mean, I guess there's still some similarities, sure, but I well, I want to keep learning things. I enjoy learning, and you may have seen Father, bring things to us to give us some ideas, but half the time it's just one of us asking first.
That does come with a question I should ask real quick. Do you want? So we're going to have Majima help out with redesigning some of the layout in the home again, mostly because Avarius wants a bedroom more secluded for himself. Doesn't like sleeping in the living room when randomly Odysseus wakes up and starts playing TV.
All right, that was another thing I was gonna. Well, I wasn't gonna ask about that, but
The thing I'm asking is, do you want a computer? Or are we just going to keep the computer in Odysseus' room because we're going to separate your guys' rooms?
I've been okay with what I've been using. I don't.
Would you rather just have bookshelves with books? Or do you want the computer?
I mean, if I really need to use the computer, I can just ask Odysseus.
Then we'll move it in Odysseus' room. Varius told me some stuff about financing now. I didn't notice. I made my bank account like years ago and never checked it.
What does that mean?
I didn't know how much money I actually had, and I've just been spending it.
And oh,
I'm still good with money.
Oh, okay.
I still have finances. that luckily Varius brought it up last week, so we didn't have to deal with it. In
But
future, if I never noticed it. There's some debt. I also learned what credit cards really are.
Oh.
I thought that I saw that you are approved, and I thought, oh, okay, then I'll fill out this and get a credit. I thought it was free money.
Oh. I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit more now, at least from my observations. I don't know what is the difference or what set it in motion, but Mother, you may be inflicted with boomeritis.
I feel like I've heard that word in passing, but I don't remember.
It's something applied to people who just behave old, I guess, or just not really old, but just.
I mean, I am old.
It's not the same. It's
I had to learn how to use phones and stuff because they weren't really around when I was created.
Do you ask Father about things like his past, what he's done?
Witcher, Hunts, works at Dragonspire, worked there for a while, knew Higgs for a while.
But
I think there was some history about him being a meat seller of exotic meats. I don't know if he still does that.
Do you know about any random stories that he's said? Something like some random stuff that he's done.
Not that I can recall.
Mr. Thornberry. Before you do go, make sure to give the
Someone trying to eavesdrop.
gift basket. It's been a while, I know, but he's still in his good graces.
Put them away. You're much more quick to act than me with fighting.
I find it gets a response from people faster. Even if I'm not going to actually do something with that.
She understands every monster. Damn it. And all our monsters can understand her, so.
Let's just.
Yes, there's an aura between the two of them.
More like it doesn't seem to have the intelligence done.
You want to just go on top of our house then?
Yes, I suppose.
Oh.
I don't have the same.
I don't actually know how agile you are.
Hopefully, Father doesn't pop up all of a sudden here.
I mean, you guys are the top floor, not. So I don't think he'll notice. I don't know. It's. Spatial distortion Majima does in there is weird.
Well, I'm not worried that they'll hear through the walls. I'm worried about that they'll walk out. Mother, have you... Have you put any more thought into, or any thought, yes, ever since I've come to be, so what do you want to do?
I'm a bit... When I became more sentient, without the insanity type stuff driving me, I was mostly exploring, trying to hang out with as much people as I could. As if I was trying to just
The leftover...
be friends in a sense.
Leftover instincts that we have.
And then, yeah. And then the Varius, and then he started coming to the house more, and I started just being more content with just living, doing nothing. I don't know, maybe something is locked away in my brain, eye, core. Just made me settle. As if my mission's done right now or something.
Well, if you feel like if you think it's possible that your mission's done, doesn't that mean you could do more of what you want to do?
Well, I'm not allowed to do what I want to do. I'm not allowed to make stuff with clay or Play-Doh or even armor now.
Mother, there's other venues out there to do something. Enjoying
Well,
stuff.
it's hard when an urge in me is telling me to create with clay or steel or stuff. Just mold shapes into stuff.
And if we had a better idea as to how that worked out for you, we didn't have to worry about another sister popping up.
Who knows? Because it sounds like Varius is like just... I don't know where Varius is getting this. But he says there's probably going to be like a third and that's it. I don't know which your intuition is, but he says, yeah, so we'll probably just get the third out of the way and then you'll be fine. I'm like... I don't know.
Is he actually saying
ask
that?
Me. Yes. Of course, that's still some talks to do, but if he gives me some clay, I think I'll just immediately start making stuff again.
I forbid you until you get all more coupley with him first. I know it's not an easy path to follow, but well, I guess I'm a little obligated. I guess I'm a little obligated to have faith in you and be able to kind of do that. So, no, I'm still saying it anyways. I know you can do it. Have you not had any sort of curiosities as to when the shows that you guys might watch, movies? Have you not been curious about trying anything out with him?
Most of the stuff I've seen in those shows, if I ever see something that I guess is romantical, feel weird, and I feel like it's a self-defense mechanism to not look at that anymore, so I kind of just zone out.
Do you not recognize when you're feeling embarrassed?
That's what he said. That's probably what I've been feeling, and I don't understand it. It feels like I shouldn't.
Mm.
It's hard for me to distinct survival and, I guess, romantical. Or
You're
embarrassed.
Well, being embarrassed means that you're scared of something. In my case, I'm scared of, well, not having him around anymore. I don't know what would be causing that, but you could be embarrassed because you're scared of doing something wrong, doing something that will turn him away.
It's a bit.
Hmm?
I'm being. You mentioning that just reminded me I need to bug Mr. Kirby some more. See if I can get some stuff from. I don't know.
I can motivate him.
No. I don't know if that'll motivate them or cause some other mess.
Okay.
Threatening, from what I've seen, doesn't always work. Even though it worked on your father a couple times for some things, but you know.
It worked a lot of times around
That's
here.
my.
Well, actually, it works for a lot of the adventurers around here. That's been the ones that don't live here. Threatening does not work at all for anyone that lives here, though. They usually laugh at me.
What? You know, I never really got to ask. You have some of the memories. Do you remember an archer?
I also remember how I feel when I hear that name, but I don't feel that same way when I think about the memories. If that makes any sense. I guess it's sort of, I have a feeling now.
Matured more than me.
My feeling is sort of, I hope I'm making them proud, is what I feel.
So.
I know that must sound like an unusual thing, but that's what I feel. I don't know how I developed that, but I guess it sort of motivates me to learn more things too. Maybe seeing Odysseus made me think that. I wasn't thinking about it like that before. I apologize for bringing too much for you to be thinking about, Mother.
I wish I could take ibuprofen.
You could always find a vampire who's taking one.
I don't know if it worked like that. I never experimented with someone else's blood who's on drugs.
Oh, I thought you would have. Oh, wait, you'd never had a... I guess your wild adolescence period did not take you to such wild parties then. I feel embarrassed that my mother didn't have a wild past. Well, you did have a wild past,
Wild
but...
past, I was mostly in my underwear, in quotations.
Yes. Oh, there's that feeling setting in now. Oh, yeah, no, I'm feeling embarrassed thinking about that now. About you and your underwear, more than anything, actually.
Don't tell Avarius you remember that part. Just say you forgot it from your memory.
I wonder how Odysseus feels about that.
I don't think we should ask.
You know what? That might short-circuit them.
I'm thinking more. I don't understand Avarius' intuition, but he says the third trial might be a problem.
Problem?
I don't know how. And I guess they'll have ice.
Well, that'd be plenty nice, considering... Would that mean you'd still be able to make the atmosphere colder? Or would that sort of take it away from me?
I have a cold personality?
What? No. I mean, you do, actually. But I wouldn't call it sort of associated with cold. Would you still be around? You don't have any of this stuff, so...
I don't understand what that stuff is still. It just, I never made that. I made you. That just appeared. Just like Odysseus. It just appeared above your heads. I don't think you should mess with it.
I don't think so
The
either.
doctors already examined it the best they could. I don't remember what they said about it, though. I'd have to check your records, which are somewhere in the house.
Do you feel weaker when I came out, or when Odysseus came out?
I cannot recall. I felt more confused than anything else. I'm pretty sure that emotion was overriding everything else at the time.
Oh. Do you... Sparks. I haven't noticed, but do you think you can do the whole thing where it makes the air feel staticky?
What?
You know, when before Odysseus was around, I remembered my hair was getting all standing up because of all the static.
I don't recall.
Huh. So that's just something else. Well, just making sure that that there's not something else for us to be worrying about if there's a third sister. Regardless, though, you should still hold hands with him.
Do you speak to Ida?
I keep knocking on their door, but they're not... I keep going there when they're not there.
talk to Ludric too then.
And I'd rather not stalk when they're going in and out. As much as I do people watching, I don't like the idea of stalking.
If you want, you can have one of the birds just like perched over there. If they ever see it, just
no
rush in
stalking.
Screaming. It's just notifying you they're
No.
home.
No, no stalking. No.
Okay.
Hugs. How often do you hug him? Mother. I can't believe my own parents do not hug each other.
Don't.
And even when I even pointed out that you guys should be spending time last week.
We went to the woods and the park and chatted.
Well, see, that would have been fine if you were holding each other and talking. But you were probably just sitting just like inches apart, weren't you? Weren't you? Well. You're doing?
What? No.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I forgot if it was forecasted to snow today.
I don't believe I can do this either.
I see.
Yes, it's icy.
Was that intentional?
Yeah.
Then there's hope for you yet.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean hope? Blend in way too much with the air. It's so dark.
Have you tried maybe getting clothes that don't blend?
I don't buy clothes.
Yes. Have you tried maybe getting clothes? Or considered it, rather?
But it's easier to do this.
Well, yeah, but where's the fun in wearing stuff like that when other people can't really see it too well? At least at nighttime. Well, this isn't more of an assumption on my part. I got that from some of the local girls when they kind of talk.
I don't know. It feels like that would also kind of make me so I can't just like grow if I want to or shrink down, because I don't think clothes do that. Do they? I don't know much about clothes.
I did see like one girl like long ago who like they grew big and they were still wearing the same outfit. But that was like months ago, I think. Well, when do you grow and shrink? outside of combat?
I don't know. Mostly I grow when I'm in all the blood. That's about it.
Well, that means that.
Wait, doesn't clothes get stained with blood?
Oh.
Is there even clothes I can even wear?
I don't know. Well, that's something you can find out. It's a neat thing to learn. That's the most important part right there, learning.
So after Ivarius told me to make sure not to spend too much anymore, to watch my finances, you're telling me to go and buy clothes?
Wait. Oh, we could just say it's to make me happy?
It still sounds like, from the sounds of it, I have to find a custom tailor for myself.
Well, then we can offset it by getting money then.
The only income and money I have currently was going into the Warrens. I never really picked up any other job because I already had the funds.
And when was the last time you went into the Warrens?
Madness.
That was... Huh. Let's see.
I'm not very... I don't know what other jobs I can do. Except create stuff, which I'm not allowed to make armor, because who knows if that armor will come to life. I did say, how about swords and all that, and they're like, what if it also comes to life? Who knows? What if I accidentally just start diverting and making something else? I can't work at a blood bank.
You can work at a normal bank?
Didn't we just say I'm bad with financing in the first place?
Oh.
I don't think a bank would hire me. I have 6 credit cards that I have to go cancel some of them now.
Well, there's still something that we found. We can learn about this stuff. How do you feel when you see Ivarius smile?
Like a fizzy soda?
I think that's a good reaction then.
I thought I was supposed to run away.
A lot of people like the feeling of fizzy sodas.
I tried the blood sodas, they're just weird.
Oh. Is that bubbles in blood? No, wait, there's more. No, wait.
Yes,
No, bubble.
It's carbonated blood.
Carbonation does special things. You need oxygen in that blood, maybe. Oxygenated blood. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know enough about that. But anyways, you should really do stuff to try to make him smile. not to be complacent either. Like, well, yeah, do more of the stuff like making chocolates, except not make chocolates. Try other things as well. Don't give up. Yes.
I don't think I can cook.
I mean, other things to make them smile, like holding hands. At least when I see, like, the couples who were first starting off, they were very very shy, and they were very like awkward, and they were nervous, and then just like many months later, they just kind of like look so comfortable doing it.
It's a lot easier to just lay down in the basement and just do nothing for weeks. That sounds like a lot easier.
Yeah, but it's not gonna make him smile. Wait, have I heard something about that? Oh, that's not healthy. I think. I hear
not healthy.
Locking yourself up in the room for long periods of time. Maybe not.
That was my life before. What do you mean?
Yeah, and you weren't healthy back then. Remember, you said you had a crazy smile. I believe in you.
My reaction right now is run away.
I think I'm embarrassing you. Oh, if you're worried that you're going to you're not going to live up to my expectations, don't think about it too much. Don't worry about it too much. Just try. I mean, at your own pace, I suppose, but not completely at your own pace, because, you know.
Why couldn't you be more like me and not, and also want to run away from embarrassment, I guess?
That's a good question. Why don't I want to run away from that stuff? Because I don't want to be embarrassed. I want to figure out how to not be embarrassed.
It's hard for me to learn new things.
Well, that's fine. As long as you're still willing to do stuff like that. I mean, you do like to see a smile. At least that's what, your body's doing. Oh, and also, he is tough. He is tough. So if anything weird happens, from your body as a reaction to stuff, he'd be able to handle it. And then you can figure out how to do better next time. Like, if holding hands with him for a long period of time makes you like a porcupine, then you can figure out how to do better next time.
I don't know. I still have a reaction to run, especially since everything turns blue when it happens.
Blue.
Is that not part of embarrassed? Everything goes a shade of blue. Is that not?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything going blue when I feel embarrassed. I mean, nothing's going blue when I keep thinking about you. And
I'm just weird then.
You can just simply just tell him that you want to try. And you want to try, and don't be scared. Not you scared of his reaction, but tell him not to be scared of you.
I want to slide down the roof into the alleyway and onto the floor.
Oh, I think that was a feeling I had once before.
Oh, movement.
Oh.
Advice.
Well then. I'm going to make food now.
I don't know why you... Are you leaving me alone?
Yes.
After that talk?
Yes. Exactly. Whoa.
Oh my goodness. She is going.
Why are you throwing fish?
Hi.
They don't like.
Hey, I'm gonna make some food.
Okay.
You don't understand, Mari. That fish was evil.
Whatever you say.
More evil than the evil to
Yes.
tell us.
Why does Maxine have a toboggan egg?
Do your best.
I was forced to get
You
a
don't need to try
toboggan egg.
today. Just
Fucking because they all
try.
got an air
Not really a thing
conditioner.
I can talk about, so, but yeah.
Well, if you need help with that, then let me know. We'll be down a bit.
No, she doesn't go. I just still had the high speed mode, so it just made me go in gremlin mode. Holy cuckoo. Alright, let's see if Lex is still there. I saw Knight running around. I've caused trouble. I've caused problems. Lamau. Let's see, turn off the voice mod. Howdy. Lex, are you still around this night?
Yep, just in the park.
Gotcha. Yay. Oh my god. That was a talk that Airdid wanted to do for such a long ass period of time. Oh my god. Oh. And she has definitely become far more sociable. Far more sociable now. But I'm glad that I was kind of given a moment to kind of like be like, okay, so what is this feeling? Like, do I remember Archer? Yeah, no, I remember Archer. What do you feel? Well, I know there's a whole friendship stuff that we're feeling. Like we want to be friends and stuff like that. But it's turned into something else for me. It feels like I hope I'm making them proud. Ugh, man. Oh, let me turn off the music. And put on my own.
Also, dogs tend to show up here too. That's fine.
What, you got a problem? Is there a problem?
Hi there.
Sure.
Hey.
How you doing?
I think I'm doing just fine. Well, I'd probably be doing a lot better if it didn't feel like you're growing taller and taller.
Am I
growing taller? Yeah, I'd say so. You're like, look at this.
This guy?
Like, well, okay.
We've always been the same height.
I don't know. It feels like you're just taller than me.
Okay, then why are you pointing at
Must
that
be your
like, oh,
imagination.
Yeah, I guess.
That's probably me.
Oh wow, there's a huge crowd all of a sudden here.
It was this guy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm. People over there, they were saying they were like Sonic OCs or something. Oh no.
What's
I have no idea. They were just saying that.
It's a donut shop. Rather, it's a person who works at a donut shop.
Sorry. Sorry, you have to deal with this. No, you're fine.
Oh,
I think it's a misunderstanding.
Donut shop. How the fuck is he paying business? Of
course he does.
No. Where do you guys come from?
That's kind of a weird question. Oh God! Look at this raid! Help! Help! Protect the fridge!
Apartment building right there.
Oh, you're from here.
They came from a version of Mobius.
Wow, is it really that weird that like people who come to the suburbs are not supposed to be here? That's kind of weird.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't imply that.
Well, they made it. They implied it.
They're not from here though.
Yeah, I think they're just surprised there are people that are actually from here after all the conversations they've had.
You see?
They don't understand
People
us.
going multiverses and all that.
I
mean, like, eventually Pokemon started showing up here.
I'm not talking about multiverse anything. I'm talking about people who just live on the street.
Possibly. I mean, he looks like one of those guardians.
Yeah, Zark arrived here a long time ago, and I never understood how they got here.
Oh, light bearers. He will control the light.
My Zoroark I have.
Oh.
He really likes eating eggs. Really likes their eggs.
Have fun with magic, but
Well, maybe that's just their. Well, everyone has their own preferences, things, I guess.
Yeah.
Magic eggs, though.
Hearing eggs makes me want an omelet.
Anyway, people are weird and
What's
that odd?
I think about one of
eggs, make an omelet.
bacon bagels.
Bye, Sonic OCs.
And you.
Nice.
We're not a donut shop.
What is
I was going by
a donut shop.
Why are you calling us a donut shop? I'm going by.
I don't know.
And do you like pushing your limits there?
Yeah. I'm not offending you. You guys look fantastic. And whatever convention you go to next, I would love to see you guys there.
No.
She is being extremely racist.
I'm not being racist at all.
Try to pull him away.
I'm sorry.
I'm 14.
Okay, I have to censor myself.
Yes?
Don't stop fights you can't finish. You're a kid. You're still learning. It's okay. But I just want you to know that if you want to get your early grade,
I love that we
say
just
that
had
shit
the
again.
exact same reaction to this situation. Just
All right, solid.
I apologize. My friend likes to be cheeky here.
Yeah! That's alright. I'm cute for less. But hey, you know, I'll let you get it fast because you're just growing.
That we weren't supposed to.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
There's only so much I can handle, okay? There's only so much.
Man, must be great having the types of moms you've got.
I mean, I'm a Pokemon trainer too.
Wrong way.
I'm telling you, Patty, you were racist.
I'm not racist. I'm being realistic.
I just got
threatened by a furry. I call that.
Well, hold on. You're one to talk.
Oh, I'm not even.
Okay, you're not fair right
Actually,
now.
never mind.
It's just whenever you decide to kind of
Yeah,
play
but
a mascot for
okay,
class.
but
Okay, I gotcha.
Okay, fair enough. But I have multiple forms. It doesn't count. That's the only form they go on.
Well, I'll let you know a little bit of a clue.
I'm usually in this.
As someone who is in the special position I am in life, I see all sorts of people who carry themselves in very specific type of ways. Those guys carry themselves in a way that would make people sleep in the river with cement shoes.
I think first thought is I can't remember what I.
You.
Cool.
No, I have not.
Did you not know that, or did you?
Yeah, I do have a shit memory, but there's also a
Nope.
big list of just like things I have like 8 or.
Okay, better question. Have you eaten
Okay.
a griffin before, from what you can remember?
Don't look at me like that.
Oddly enough, that was actually one of the things I was thinking about because I remember it was a baby griffin.
I don't like that look.
I
don't like that look at all.
I was not expecting that.
when you-
Oh my god, why am I? Hold on, I
But
turn
when
off my
you-
my
but when you
headphones
do
off
that-
the. I'm hearing a song that seems strangely appropriate for the time for some reason.
When you do that look, though, it looks like you're speaking with your mouth closed.
Speaking through gritted teeth. Or, I'm speaking through.
Nope.
And then I got to eat it. It was fun though.
Fucking treat. God damn it. Hole. That was a hole.
Managed to reload yourself.
Be careful.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, you got it back. I see.
In any case, just man, being the kid of those two people really does something for you, doesn't it?
What do you
if
mean?
If only I could go up to some random person who could probably make me sleep with fishes and just make fun of their attire or their looks and whatnots. There'd be so many people I would love to do that with.
Then just wear a mask, or just don't be as popular. Well, I don't know.
You mean become? Is it popular? No, I don't know if popular would be. I mean, I guess you do have some fame to you.
One time that happened.
No.
So, man, then your answer here is that. So then become popular.
Really?
Hey, can you spare a cup of popularity, sir? Do you have one? I want to just be able to match my friend over here, so I can be safe.
I
Yes?
just remembered I had one in my inventory.
Okay, so
Oh.
I don't know. Define
In
popularity.
your inventory?
I still have it. I never lost it.
What do you mean your inventory?
Like blackmailing? 'Cause I could blackmail her.
My inventory.
Let's not.
You mean
let's
your
not.
bag?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Yeah. No, sure. I appreciate it.
And just keep it with that for now. Probably.
Look, it's fine. Don't think about it too much.
Should I ask her for?
I'll see you later, okay?
Have a cup of popularity as well?
You want to come with us to hunt the
No. What? No, she's just cute.
I don't know who she is. Okay.
She's a friend.
Ooh, now that I see more details on them, that would not be a good. That's not a person to joke with.
At least I think they're a friend. Something's very off. I'm not going to.
No, you are aware of what they look like, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A dryad?
The mythically accurate ones is the
Look
bad.
like Faye.
the bad ones.
Yes. They are.
Fucking extremely aggressive and territorial.
And you just talk to them without a That problem.
I think one of them tried like killing God's kid or some shit.
A lot of people do here. Faye, you become friends with Faye a lot here.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, usually the Fae that you were able to talk to more, like, they sell stuff in the city, not just, you know, look like that. They
No, it's okay. It's okay.
They look like they were ready to, like, you know, take your name and walk away and laugh.
Probably.
Oh my god, I'm a mean to say.
I think I have things to say, but I shouldn't say that to people I don't know.
Hey, you don't have a name.
I know exactly where it is. Hold on.
Anyways, I'm gonna do my legendary
Name.
Well, what?
Next fucking evolution.
Do you not have anything that people refer to you as then?
I mean, just the name I made up.
Okay, I'm so glad he didn't say something about like dumbass. I'm so glad he didn't say that.
I mean, for a while I did go by Suka.
Hey, Gray, you should have the Kiko just say purgatory or pancake. My fucking pancake!
Yeah?
Yeah, I should be saying that.
Yeah, hey, you know what my name is? Natasha.
My actual purgatory is I basically encase them in a giant black box and then, that sounds
At least it's not scary.
black box sounds awful already.
I didn't expect someone to be saying that in front nearby. Well, in any case, I don't know if you're completely impervious to Fed. In fact, I think that would mean that, like, because you have a name to protect yourself, you know, you could be taken advantage of. So you should probably watch out for that kind of thing. Oh, and
It's also something where I'm also like tied up behind so much stuff I don't actually know.
I could barely figure it out for myself. I don't know how to teach people to do it. Besides, I do it differently. I have to mimic it through my Aether.
Yeah, I think it'd be a custody battle at that point.
Yeah.
well, that's funny.
The only two people I know that do actual curse energy are Quill and Chai. Those are the only two.
Those two.
And then obviously Arrow himself, but you know.
I mean, this is real cursed energy. It's just I have to create it through my Aether.
Okay, anything.
Yeah, yours is pretty much just. I don't want to say it's bootleg because it is the real thing. Just the way you do it is fucking weird.
How long she's gonna be over there? I'm sorry, I'm talking as if I'm
Okay, yeah, it's great value. There you go. You got great value.
I'm on a normal talking basis or first name basis with you. Apologies. I'm sorry. Excuse my rudeness. I kind of figure your name was not going to be an expletive.
I mean, you think about that's a really good power move, though. You know.
I suppose, but it's not gonna. You're not going to be going too far if you live in a city like this with a name like that.
Yeah, good point.
I know I'm sure there's plenty of mercenaries and adventurers that love to have such, you know, cool and badass names, but that doesn't get them, well, it's gonna get them denied in certain places.
Wait, how long ago?
Although, now as I think about it, if you do have that name willingly, that probably would mean that you probably would be going to places that if people won't take too kindly to that name, that's probably not an area you'd be going to anyways.
Okay, because he fucking snapped open a gate a little bit ago, so whatever the fuck he did might be connected. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, there's also still a lot of places I would just get shot at for going near anyways.
Yeah, he can open and close gates. I don't know if he can technically go
Shot at?
but have my people on alert just in
You mean with a name like that, or the type of people that would call you that?
No, just for me existing.
Listen, we'll worry about it later. So we got
There's lots of places where people don't like other people's existences around there.
Accurate griffins at Greece.
What?
Gentlemen's gallantry through the streets of night, doing what we please.
Give me.
Yes, I think
Give me
that'll
more.
be a lovely
Griselda.
evening for the lot of us. Count me in, good
How do I
sir.
explain racism to a child?
I'm 14.
Take a rain check this time and come back.
Still a child.
I know what racism is.
Gentleman's night. Gentleman's night.
Okay. Okay, repeat that?
How do I teach a child about racism? I'm trying to say, like, I can't go to places like Zafira because I get shot at for being
Look, I understand.
Weird fucking talks going on over there.
Like I said, I'm 14. I understand that stuff.
Get to the bottom of it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
I drive.
This is so fucking weird.
No, I believe you.
I drive.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
That was important. You should tell one of you, because I'm not really involved in the parties. So.
Hey, maybe I could ask you. Hey, so I need some advice.
What's
I need
up?
to be able to tell a child what racism is.
Who's the child?
Me, apparently.
You don't know what racism is, okay. So when somebody is born a different...
You can stop. You can stop now. This is I can't keep this joke up forever. This is hurting me.
I was wondering how
No, I reached my
going
limit.
to
I reached
string
my
me along
limit.
for. Thank you.
Well, I can do it very soon.
Oh shit. The time. Probably need to get going in a minute.
I'm reaching your
Man.
curfew time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's getting late.
Mm-hmm.
But
I snuck out my part here. I got my homework done, but I just wanted to. I just felt like not being at the house.
I'll be right back.
Nothing too bad. It's just people kind of being like business meetings, huffing, puffing, and just kind of showing off. Like, oh, look at how grand this building is. It is made of the finest marble.
Click.
Saturday, probably.
Oh, like, you want to go home now?
Oh, nothing. Just checking my phone real quick.
Oh, okay.
Totally inconspicuous plans that
I'm wondering, your headband. Is that any anything in particular? Or is it just
It's my sign of rebellion.
Your hairpin.
I just grabbed it for anything from the store, and just like, hey, I am gonna wear this. And they were like, "Oh no, that's not proper. You need to make sure you're showing off the colors of your house." And well, these are not my colors.
Yeah. What's the colors of your house?
So, you see you guys around.
Red.
Seeing you guys.
Saturday's the Griffin Hunt, he said. Okay.
Makes sense. You don't have a smidget of red on you.
Look. I can try to go against the grain, but I can't be going that far.
That'll be a night, that's all fine.
Really?
I
see.
Oh, what? You sound like you're doubting me here.
Have you received that, by the way?
Sus.
To, put on as a
What am I sus about?
Have you received it to put on?
Everything. No, I'm kidding. You're fine.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
They're dispersing.
Yeah.
Like roaches.
Had a good day.
Have a good one.
Laters.
Yeah, there's a decent group of adults there, I guess.
No. Oh, you should have seen it. There was like a whole heap of us kids before. You should have been here. It was like
What's
Clover.
this?
It was Maddie.
A whole bunch of kids just hanging out in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Right. Right. Never happens. Yeah, there was Maddie. There was Blue's an adult. And then I saw her out on the window, but there was also Yuki, little small small phoenix thing, and yeah, they were kids.
You're trying really hard, aren't you?
Why
Well,
do you do this
okay.
to me?
Look.
Bye.
Oh, look. I get it. You're trying to reach out and grasp onto the youth of your life that we will not be able to maintain. Well, okay. I guess maybe you cheat the system here, but you know, you're trying to maintain the youth of.
Tomorrow.
Yes, the youth of tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I was gonna blackmail that. I don't know if I should still do that.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
What?
So she says some things. Like, we're almost up, Patty. You said that.
What are you? What?
What have you done to them? Oh, Hey, I'm just a classmate. Just remember, I'm just a classmate. I have bodyguards.
Night. I'm a neighborhood watch member. I won't do anything. Jesus. And I will get absolutely killed by my mum.
Which is why.
And also, I gotta uphold the reputation of the Navidodus and Devilles.
Actually, I don't think that's
You know,
she talked to me when she said that, but
I don't know what. Wait, no, hold on. No. DeVille is actually a name, but actually no. I don't really know what Navidodo though.
Really?
I know nothing. I know zero about hearing that name. DeVille though, I do know.
Apparently, Grandpa was a pretty popular neighborhood watch member. My mom is too.
Well, look, I know about your moms in that regards, but I don't know about your grandpa. Rather, yeah, I don't know about your grandpas.
I didn't know much about them either until, you know, Mum started talking about them, but anyway, I should go. But I'll see you in class tomorrow.
You take care.
Don't do anything illegal when I'm gone, alright?
Perish the thoughts. Alright, well, Chuckle Nuts have fun. Which route do I take? You don't want to take this place here. I was channeling too much Lily energy there. Yeah, that was way too much Lily energy. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for the raid there earlier. I know that was like a half an hour ago, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Things are winding down, it feels, so I don't know if there's gonna be anything else. You know, maybe let's see if I can kind of like harass someone as a shady puppeteer. I'm also glad that I got to play as the other characters, Mikatsuki and yeah, wow, I got to play like a lot of the other characters I don't get to play around much as, so I'm happy to do that. Maybe I should cross the street. Sure have my hand on my phone.